is a very real day in the life, so I wanted to keep it as authentic as possible. I just woke up. It's Monday. My house sit that I've been sitting since November 30th, and it is now January 6th. It's over this coming Thursday. I just wanted to show a real day in the life of a house slash pet sitter. So usually I wake up around 7:30, and then I'll literally lay in the bed, because if I walk out, the dog will basically try to bully me into feeding her or taking her out, and it's just not time. She's on a very strict schedule. There are times for that, and I can't. Sometimes I take her out 3, sometimes 4 times a day, but I can't let her get too used to something, because then every day she's like, again, trying to bully me into doing it. So I'm going to show you how she is. Maybe she'll calm down today because the camera is on. I'm going to show you how she is as soon as I leave the room. Oh, you're calm today. Did you hear me talking about you? Oh, girl, see? Calm down. Relax, relax. Oh my goodness. Indiana, calm down. Let me get your bowl. It's time to eat. Ugh. This isn't the worst, but she is... Oh, Lord, you broke my little flip-flop. She's definitely a little hype. So she gets a cup of food in the morning and then a cup of food at night. I give her a little bit over. I just fill up this little measuring cup. So that's a cup. I just give her the whole thing, because when we're out, she literally puts anything, and I mean absolutely anything, in her mouth, like she's starving, like I didn't just feed her. Let me fix my little flip-flop. I'm about to feed you. Did you sleep okay? Hey, don't touch that. Ugh. Oh, I dropped one. I dropped 2. She's smart. She won't go after those 2 little bits. She's gonna wait. She's gonna wait for me to give her this. Oh, wait. You only ate 1. There's several. All right, come here. Sit. Down. Stay. Okay. Such a smart dog. I at least appreciate that. Let's get some light in here. So while she's eating, I'm actually... sometimes I brush my teeth, and sometimes I just run and meditate, because I'm out here. She's so used to me being out here that she'll like paw at the door and whine because I went back in there for 10 minutes. So I'm going to try to meditate real quick. Okay, there's just something about washing your face, brushing your teeth. It's a different vibe now. So some of my time here, you hear her whining. I'm gonna let her outside to get some water. I do appreciate that she's very vocal. For the most part, she's able to tell me exactly what she wants. I can't say needs. It's a lot of wanting. For some of my time here, I've been renting cars. The first car was not really a rental, but because I'm a blogger, I was able to get a car for free. Well, in exchange for work. So let's say sponsorship. It wasn't free. So that was kind of a nice car that I would not want to put a dog in and have her dig her nails into the leather. And then the other cars that I rented, 1 so far, and then I'll rent another later this week. Was it just 1? Jeez, it's been a long time, and I just catch the bus or I walk places, or Uber. I do Uber a lot. The The other ones have light interiors, so I don't feel comfortable putting her in there because I don't know. Dogs are not that clean in my opinion. And even her getting on the bed, after she gets off, I can see how gross and hairy it is. Which brings me to one thing. So I was left a list of things to do. Ooh, this has been through some things. It's been over a month, y'all. I was left a list of things like places to go, things to do with her, how to feed her. And one of the things is 1 to 2 walks of a half hour to 45 minutes a day, preferably in the morning. I feel like the 1 walk shouldn't even be on there. It should be at least 2, because when I take her out, at first she would poop once, but within the last couple weeks, she goes twice on 1 walk. So she poops like 3 to 4 times a day. I didn't know that dogs do that. So I have 4 more days with her. I have 2 days worth of bags. And I don't want to buy anymore. So I'm going to like go to the grocery store and like steal some of their produce bags, because I went to Target yesterday. These are expensive. I'm not buying a new thing of these bags. So yeah, that 1 walk shouldn't have even been on here. A surprise to me, Never Leave Indiana is her name. She's a 6-year-old lab hound mix. I thought she was a Labrador Retriever. I could have sworn that was on the first listing, but then when I went to the new one, here she is trying to get in. When I went to the new one, it said she was a lab hound. So yeah, she's cute. We're about to go out, ma'am. So it says never leave her alone for longer than 4 to 5 hours. That was news to me, because I came here planning to work, and for the last 2 weeks it's been the Christmas holiday, so production companies have not been shooting anything. I think today they start back up, but it's not that many. So hopefully this week it picks back up. But she's playing with her ball. Yeah. It takes at least an hour to drive somewhere in Los Angeles, even if you're just going across the city. Like, depending on the time of day, getting 4 miles away could take you an hour and a half. So not leaving her alone for 4 to 5 hours is something that should be on the listing. If you are someone who is looking for a pet sitter, please put that on your posting that people can't leave your pet alone. What's another thing? So it's a couple that I'm pet sitting for, or house sitting for as well. And the husband does not let Indiana sleep in the bed with them. The wife lets her get away with it. So she mentioned that, you know, I could, let me get the exact wording. Let's see if it's even on here. I know we talked about it on the phone. Bless you. It says don't let her get on the sofa. She definitely gets on the sofa every time I leave. And you may have seen this trash bag on it. I'm trying to deter her from getting on the sofa because she sheds so much, and I have to clean that up, and I don't want them to think that I'm just letting her on the sofa, but when I leave, she gets on there. What else? Where is that? Is it not on here? Well, I know that, yeah, I don't think she put it on here. Is that on here? So, I know that the woman told me it's okay for her to sleep with me, but seeing how, I don't know if dirty is the word. I want to say filthy. I don't think filthy is as harsh as a word as dirty. It depends on your delivery. Filthy. Oh, she's kind of filthy. And like, we've been out, the first week I was here, it was raining and gloomy every day, and we go to the park and it's super muddy. Having her get in the bed with me after that is a no. She doesn't have a brush or anything. I don't think they own a brush for her, but maybe it's just not around because they are temporarily in this bungalow before they move into a bigger house. So maybe it's just misplaced or something, but it wasn't given to me. She sheds like the dickens, I tell you. And when she gets off the bed, not only is there hair, but there's dirt. And who wants to lay their clean body down in the bed like that? So I don't let her sleep with me. The first night she got away with it, and during Christmas there were fireworks. She got away with it, but she also wakes up way too early, so I put her out at a certain time. So she's only slept with me a few times, and now I know I will never let a dog do that. So I don't know. That was a very, 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 very long intro. Let's go out for a walk. Sometimes I'll go out with, depending on how my hair was, I would still have my hair wrapped up, especially if it's raining. But luckily it's just in this bun, so I ain't got to do all that. But I look like anything taking her for a walk, and she's my excuse. Because if I didn't have a dog, I would feel embarrassed going out looking like this. Hi, you ready to go out? Yeah? You ready? Dang, girl, let me get my shoes on. Her head is like implanted in my butt. Why are you whining? I'm putting on my shoes. What's up? You ready? You ready to go out? Did you see her ears perk up? You ready? You could at least wait for me at the door. Come on. I forgot to mention that she's obsessed with this thing, but I sneak to take it out because sometimes we just don't have time for me to take her. I take her over to a nearby yard. It's like some kind of school, but it's not like an elementary school for kids. But I think that's back in session today. So we may not make it to the park, so I like to hide this and, you know, not let her see that I have it, because then she'll be expecting it. Versus while we're out, I'll see a place that I can throw it around with her and it'll be a nice surprise. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we will not have time for this today. So hiding it is. All right, ma'am. I got my keys. I got I got my phone. Do I want my AirPods? I'm gonna take them just in case. Oh, I haven't even had them in the case all night. Yikes. All right, excuse me. Is it time to go? That's right. She's not even wondering really what this camera is in my hand. All right. Whoa, wait. Come here. I'm doing this one-handed. Ugh. Come on. All right, gotcha. Let's go. All right. We're gonna walk down first, but essentially, she tries to run me every walk. She's dragging me. But I just walk 15 to 20 minutes in one way, and then I come back. See, this is what we do. We can never just have a smooth walk. She stops everywhere to sniff everything. So sometimes I feel like I'm not really letting her get the full walk because she spends so much time, you know, standing in one place. So I try to go longer. Oh, now you want to run. Ugh. First poop bag. And now I have to walk around with this because I don't want to keep wasting 2 bags on one walk. I have to walk around with this until she poops again or until we get back in the house. Yep, this is most of the walk. Greedy here is looking for food, and she likes to snatch up like random fruit or foods on the street. There's this fruit that grows around here. I'm pretty sure it's guava fruit, but she's eaten that many times, but she's specifically eating it a couple times with me, and she gets the bubble guts. So I have to I know that I look like I'm abusing her, but I have to yank her away so she doesn't eat it, because she doesn't remember she gets diarrhea from this fruit. So this is it. It's literally just stopping to smell the flowers. So because I choose to meditate during those few minutes, look at her trying to eat tissue. She eats napkins as well. This is my whole walk. It's like trying to yank her up and stop her from eating certain things. Why are you eating the tissue? Why are you eating the tissue? And look at these little pups. They don't let anybody walk by without barking. Indiana, really? Never in my life. Future Bay, if you're watching this, don't ever buy me a dog. Never in my life. So because I choose to use that few free minutes I have in the morning to meditate, I don't get to eat or drink anything. Otherwise, she'll like sit in my face and whine until I take her out. And I don't mind taking her out first because that means I can like really go back and relax. Just had the second poop of the morning. I don't even think that was a full 10 minutes apart. Now we can go to the yard that I usually take her to because it didn't seem like that school was in session. And we can play with the ball. Because if I say the word, she knows what I'm talking about. Come on, Indiana. I got something special in store for you, even though I'm about to pass out. It's gonna be like 75, 76 degrees today. You walking sluggish like you want to go home. So here's the area that I sneak her into. It doesn't look like they're in session. Come on. Hey, Indiana, you want to play with your ball? You want to play with your ball? I'm over this poop bag, but you never know. Let's play. Where's your ball? All right, let's see if I can do this with one hand. So as much as she begs me to play with this ball and as excited as she gets, it's surprising at how little she wants to actually play with it. Like, she'll be over it probably within the next 10 minutes, if even that. Are you gonna bring it here or are you gonna embarrass me for the people? Bring it here. Eventually, she brings it back this way. That day is not today. Indiana, bring the ball. Come here. This is how I know when she ignores me or plays dumb, because she's very smart. Ugh. Hey. Is this what you want? Oh. I have definitely hit her with that ball before by accident. Don't bark at me. You have the ball. I should also say that there is an actual park that I would take her to, but for some reason she stopped being able to retrieve the ball. It's like she can't find it. Maybe the grass is too high, but she can't find it, or she just doesn't bother bringing it to me anymore, and it ends up it's me chasing her around the park. So we don't go there anymore. See, taking a little break, having a grass break. And even for her size, I'm saying and like this is a continuation. This is a whole different thought. She's extremely friendly, like with other dogs. The way she just barked was because she was excited about me getting her that ball, but she pretty much never barks at other dogs unless they're being very, very aggressive with her. See, this is when I know it's time to go home, because you just forgot about that ball within 4 minutes. I'm going to try one more time, but if she ventures off again, we're about to go home, because I would like to eat and have my cup of tea. Can you get the ball for me? Where's your ball? Nope. All right. Cuteness. Do you want to go home? Let me see.
Let me get the ball. Stop barking. Sit. We actually have another ball it got caught in the back of that fence. It like rolled under it. Are you bringing this here to play, or are you about to go have you a grass break again? Drop it. Ugh. I think she's about to stop and have her a little. Sometimes she'll just lounge over there. Yep, I think we're done. We're over the ball. All right, now she just has her water when she comes back. Oh, I'm about to lose the ball. Ugh. You gonna take it in the house? It can stay out here for all I care. Good girl. Oh no, see, now you want to play again when you just wanted to eat grass. So sometimes she'll stay out here for like literally 5 seconds and finish up her water. But at no point did she just come out there to roam around. Oh, why did I bring the dish in here? Sometimes I'll open up the door and let her out because she has that area and she has this backyard area. It's no grass, but it's still an area. She refuses to be a normal dog and like just go out, lie out, roam around, sniff stuff. She just wants to be up under me all day. But she is usually, you coming in or you staying out? She is usually like up under her mom literally all day. So I guess I kind of took on that role for the last month or so. Back over there hoping for more food that is not there and will not be there until 5 p.m. So I am about to fix my tea and my daily oatmeal. That's all I ever eat. Sit down for a little bit, and then while I should be going to like Starbucks or something to work on a blog post, I think I'm gonna go for an HIKE. I don't want to say that word out loud because I don't know if she knows what that is, but it's not, I don't have a car right now. I'm probably going to rent a car later this week. I think I said that already, but if I didn't, probably on Thursday when I need to leave here and then move my stuff into my next place because I will be staying in LA. So yeah, it's not like I can take her hiking with me because it's too far of a walk, like way too far of a walk. Are you tired? You sound very tired. While I eat, she may like take a micro nap. But anyway, I'll see you guys probably when I'm on my way to my hike. Okay, I feel like Mr. Rogers putting on my shoes, but I'm about to leave out. She's sitting right here calm. I think she knows I'm about to go ahead and head out. I don't think I'm taking the camera. It has nothing to do with the pet. And I don't know, I don't want to feel obligated to record. I haven't recorded in so long that it's like I'm kind of over it. At least having the camera out. It's like I want to show you guys things and share things with you, but I also don't feel like lugging the camera around as usual. I'm either going to go for a hike. Part of me feels like I'm about to just walk down Sunset because we're 2 blocks back from Sunset Boulevard. Sometimes I'll walk from here all the way down into, I don't want to say Hollywood. That's a very broad term. I've learned that now. Maybe I could say Hollywood. There's West Hollywood, Hollywood, and then East Hollywood. So I've even walked to the Grove from here. I think on more than one occasion. So I may just do that instead of having. Only thing about going to hike, I usually go to Runyon. That's one of my favorite hikes here, even though it's so cliche. You want to go back out? Go ahead. Go. Oh, your ball was out there. Yeah, it's so cliche, but I like it. It's a very simple hike, but I think I may wait until I get the car and maybe do that one random weekday when I'm not working or on the weekend. So it's looking like I'm about to head down Sunset, actually, now that I've said all of that. And I'm gonna leave Indiana here. Right now she's having her sip of water. She was whining at the door and looking at her ball, but she didn't go get the ball. So please excuse the window. She likes to lick at it. So I'll probably wait to clean that until, you know, her mom and dad gets back. But yeah, I have no clue what she does when I'm not here. I get back and usually she stands up and she stretches and then like comes out to meet me, like getting a little excited again. But who knows? If I leave this door open. Well, why are you right there? Come on. I have to like lock up the trash cans because she'll get in there and eat like lint rolling paper, napkins that I've blown my nose on. I mean, no food at all. She eats everything else. So I basically leave her to like roam the living area, which this is kind of out here is built like a studio, except they do have a bedroom. So no clue what she does. She just relaxes, sunbathes from time to time. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back. So I just got back in, and this is what I'm dealing with. Come here, let's see what you have in your mouth. She has her ball as soon as I walk in. I actually ended up walking all the way to Runyon to the entrance, and then I didn't go in because I need to use the bathroom, which it isn't as strong anymore, but I had to go and I didn't want to start a hike and there's nowhere to go. So I am back. And yeah, we're still not going out right now, but we can play with the ball a little bit. So I just had my, okay, focus. My very, very late lunch. Very, very late. And I don't feed the dog anything from my plate. I'm not sure if her parents do. I don't know what to call them. Her humans, I don't know. But I'm not doing that because if she chokes or has some reaction to something I gave her, this is one, I don't want that responsibility. But also, I don't want her to get used to it. Every time I sit down and eat, it doesn't matter what I'm putting in my mouth, she is at my feet. And she just lays there until I'm done eating. And then she realized she didn't get any and she gets up and goes away. I'm curious how people stop that. I don't want to put her in the room because then she's going to get comfortable on the bed that I have to sleep in. But I actually picked up the camera because she's a little upset now. But I just caught her licking the floor by the oven. Like, it's literally like I don't feed her. If you have a dog, please let me know if they do this. Like, all the other times where it's not mealtime, do they act like they've never eaten in their life? I feel so bad, but I can't overfeed her. Not my dog. You look so sad. Yeah, she's definitely over me. Do y'all hear her snoring? Oh, she's up. I'm about to get ready because it is almost 4:20. I like to take her OUT at around 4:30 so we can get back at 5 and she has her dinner and is all tuckered out. Indiana, you gonna ignore me so you don't want to go outside? Oh, you heard that. My only complaint about LA is that it'll be 80 degrees at like 12:31 p.m. and then as soon as it's almost 5 o'clock, I don't know why it's so dark right now. As soon as it's almost 5 o'clock, she found something to eat. The sun disappears. It's back there behind the mountain somewhere. I cannot get enough of this view. I get to see this every day. What are you down there doing? Can we go across the street? Or are you gonna pull me? Come on. All right, I've been filming all of one day. She's eaten 2 napkins. All right, we are back from our walk. You think I'm crazy? Let's see if she comes around the corner. All right. Let me get up. I know this counter looks junky, but I went and bought a rice cooker that's posted up over there. And then that was my lunch. I don't even want to say what it is. And I got this case of water, so I don't usually leave crap out on the counter for a couple hours. A little too much. I'm pretty sure her mom fills the thing up all the way. I hope I'm not going to get her used to having more than she usually gets. Here's my rice cooker. Isn't it so tiny and cute? Alrighty. I never spilled this, and all of a sudden today I want to have a camera out. Put this back. Let's see if she can. I usually have to do a hand command to get her to SIT, but let's see if she'll do it. Sit. Yeah, for that food, lay down. Okay. You know what okay means. Go ahead. She started drooling. I don't know if I was given a command to get her to eat after I get her to sit and lay down. So the first couple days, you know, it was just me walking away and I'm like, hey, why won't you eat? And eventually I just started, like, I just said a bunch of words and I was like, okay. And then that's when she would eat. And now all of a sudden, we 6 weeks in, all of a sudden now when I say, okay, she does not eat. So I don't know. I don't think they told me what to say though. So I'm sure that didn't seem like much because it isn't. But I hope you enjoyed my day in the life. Like, you kind of virtually do nothing while just, you know, hanging out and making sure they eat and go to the bathroom outside. Like, doesn't really entail much. I had it easy because I had one dog. When I first applied for the house sit, there was a possibility that it would be 2 dogs and one was a senior, so they also foster animals. So he ended up getting adopted literally right before I came here. So I don't know, I haven't had a dog since I was a child. I've had a cat as an adult and it's different, all right. But that is it. We're just gonna hang out for the rest of the day. Let me let her out for her drink. See you guys next time.